Hello there traders. For today's session I decided to cover and update you about the euro versus US dollar and the British pound versus US dollar. And this is something that I mentioned to you yesterday, and I suggested to sell in the rally, and that was basically that opportunity is still very good, and it's going very good since my yesterday's call. So I will show you also in the price section chart, and then we'll go to the InstaForex platform and show you the market profile chart. So on the euro versus US dollar, after the CPI event, CPI actually came pretty positive yesterday and did beat expectation by a big margin. So we got a quite volatile day yesterday. And we got, as I told you when the price was starting to rally here, to start for selling opportunities. And I hope so that you got some sell in the rallies there. We also saw that there is good pivots in the play there. So basically price tried to go there and it went downside, even broke that news range. And we're trading lower today, which is still pretty bearish stance, to be honest, in the for the end of the week. And I don't see the reason why the euro cannot trade into the 1.2040, for example, and this area here at 1.2 area. So my suggestion will be still to watch for selling. If you got selling position from yesterday, then just hold that position, eventually securing the break even. And if you plan to do anything for today, try to trade on the downside again on the rallies. Right. Try to sell on the rallies, and with the downside targets at 1.2038 and 1.2. In terms of the market profile, the price basically tested this lower ledge, and we still have a chance to test this lower, even this second lower ledge, relative to the previous week at the 1.2020, and even try to test 1.1990 level. So watch for that potential move, and there's a 40 to 60 pips potential. So if you can risk around 20 pips or so, you can still make a good 2-to-1 or 3-to-1 risk reward ratio. And the pound dollar is pretty similar. We got a big volume spike there on yesterday's news. We broke that low from that news range, and we did a pullback there, rally, another rally, and it's looking like we are really going lower. So I would suggest to sell on the rallies with a major target at a 1.3930, and that will also be a good, in terms of the profile, the price will actually try to go back into this zone. There is literally like 100 pip space, and 1.3910 looks like a great target for this downside trade.